ethics of advertising to children is constantly questioned. Those who think ads targeting kids is ethical often point to commercials with meaningful messages and brands with healthy products that could benefit children. People that feel strongly against advertising to children explain that they are unethically used for being naive. Today, two competitors will debate about the ethics of advertising to children. There are multiple reasons as to why advertising to children should be considered ethical. Many advertisements aimed at kids promote living a healthy lifestyle. For example, commercials often depict children eating nutritiously, performing chores, and playing outside, which may inspire kid viewers to do the same. Brands that sell hygiene products to kids also encourage them to be cleanly and to take care of themselves. Disney Channel demonstrated this intent on encouraging good health amongst kids through advertising by enforcing new restrictions in 2015. These included cutting ties with many of their loyal yet health-damaging advertising clients, such as Capri Sun, Kraft Lunchables, and other brands selling sugary drinks and junk food. Another reason advertising to children should be considered ethical is that many positive messages are conveyed to them through ads. For example, some ads highlight important causes like going green and taking care of the environment. Other ads, usually on children networks, convey positive messages encouraging gender equality. The kids' toy company Goldilocks Inc. highlighted the potential of females in a 2013 ad where 3 young girls ditched their princess toys to build a complex machine. All these constructive ideas urge kids to become ethical members of society. Targeting children with advertisements also allows them to start understanding from a young age how to effectively interpret ads in order to make informed purchasing decisions. Adults often use information given in advertisements to help them make small and large purchases. Thus, teaching kids to evaluate products and brands through advertising prepares them for a skill that they will be using the rest of their lives. Advertising to children is unethical. The first reason is that kids very rarely make purchases for themselves. Further, when ads target children, brands are using a manipulative technique called nag and whine to sell their products. This refers to when kids are convinced they need something from an advertisement and feel prompted to go beg their parents for it. This treatment of kids who are unaware they're being taken advantage of completely is unethical. A more ethical approach would be to target advertisements for kid products directly toward parents who will be making the purchase. Advertising to children is also unethical because many of those ads are for fast food chains, junk food brands, candy, and other unhealthy foods. Maintaining an unhealthy diet can lead to serious health consequences such as obesity and heart attacks. As childhood obesity is a serious problem in our country, it is very unethical for brands to encourage poor eating habits that can spark this issue. According to the Prevention Institute, 98% of food ads watched by kids are for products high in fat, sugar, or sodium. Advertisers of unhealthy food put ethics aside and specifically target ads because they know children are naive to the consequences of eating poorly. It is also unethical to advertise to kids because they are more easily persuaded. While adults understand that commercials use persuasive tactics to try and get viewers to make a purchase, many young children do not. When kids are told certain information in advertisements, many will take it to be completely true. They are also very easily enticed by the fun, bright, and exciting images portrayed in ads that show kids how fun their lives can be if they just have this one toy. This presents another example of how advertisers continue to unethically profit off kids' vulnerabilities. Both competitors delivered substantial arguments. Kids can in fact receive inspiring and health-promoting messages through ads, and while it's hard to prove the effect of advertising to kids on their decision-making skills, it is true that they will be interacting with advertisements for the rest of their lives. On the other hand, kids do not have their own money to spend, they are more gullible than adults, and are easily lured by unhealthy options. Although advertisements are still being aimed at children, much more regulation has been enforced to try and prioritize the health and safety of children and promote ethical advertising. Because both teams performed so greatly, I officially declare the debate a tie.